Hello, my name is Joel Klepak. I'd like to offer you a little gratitude meditation. Henry David Thoreau said, "I wanted to live deep and suck the marrow out of life." This reminds me of when I was a child and my mother would take our chicken drumsticks after we'd attempted to eat them, and she would finish them for us. No bit of goodness would be wasted. This meditation is designed to help you clean the bones, to not miss some of the goodness present in your life. We do this through mindful gratitude. It is not a denial of the difficult things that have happened to us or the struggles we are in now, or possibly the hard things in the future. It's simply focusing on the good that is here now. So before we start, gratitude has some magical properties. Every major world religion has a deep and ancient practice of gratitude, and neuroscience is now validating what we already knew. Gratitude makes us happier, healthier, thriving humans. Whereas many emotions come and go, gratitude is something we can actively choose to get to that helps us get into a state of well-being. Positive psychology research offers 4 qualities that we can focus on to enhance the effects of gratitude on our mood and mental health and overall well-being. There is gratitude intensity, gratitude frequency, gratitude span, and gratitude density. So this exercise helps increase the intensity, span, and density of your gratitude. And I hope you'll consider committing to a regular practice that will enhance your frequency, that will increase its benefits in your life. So here's one concrete way to practice gratitude. So I would encourage you can think about it in your mind as we do it, but it might be helpful to write these things down. So the first thing is to notice the good around you today. Be as specific as possible and list 5 reasons for gratitude. So as I think about this, I notice the wind chimes that were recently put up outside. And I love the simple harmonies that gently sound. I notice the crowing rooster in the neighborhood. It reminds me of the natural world outside my office. I notice a shaft of light entering the room and appreciate the warmth it brings. I notice I have a pair of jeans that fit well. I notice my breath, and I'm grateful for some quiet, peaceful moments. So the next piece is to pick one of those items that you wrote down above, and now try to write 5 things about that made it matter to you. So we're deepening this piece of gratitude for one of those things. So I'll choose the wind chimes. I notice the beauty it adds to my environment. I appreciate that it connects me to the weather outside, the changes that literally help me hear the wind. They remind me that each moment is unique, a new combination of notes and rhythms. It gives a sense of novelty. They connect me to the present moment and what is happening in my space here and now. They remind me that I also want to be responsive to my environment and contribute to its beauty. Okay, so feel free to pause this and finish your list of 5 things. So the next piece is to think about, how does it make you feel to have these basic human needs met through these things? And in my list about the wind chimes, I noticed that need for beauty, that need for connection, novelty, that need for awe. And as I notice those, I feel grateful. I feel calm. I feel peaceful, a little more relaxed and hopeful. So write down a few feelings that you have as you notice these needs of yours getting met. And now create a statement of gratitude that you feel because of the fulfillment of something that matters to you. So I would offer you this format. When, and fill in your concrete specific item of gratitude, when this happened, or when I noticed this, I felt, and put in how it made you feel. Because my need for, the reason why it mattered for you, put that in this blank, was met. So when X happened, I felt X, and because my need for X was met. So in my example, I would say, when I heard the wind chimes, I feel peaceful because my need to connect with the beauty around me was met, and my need for community was met through remembering those involved in giving me the wind chimes. So the next step is to describe what it is like to experience this thing or this person in a short paragraph. Think of how it looks, feels, sounds, tastes, how it made you feel to notice it, and why it's important to you. So here's my example. The sound of the chimes gently enters the audible landscape, offering itself as a reminder. It is not the chime of the clock with a particular function, but it reminds me that beauty is beyond utility. I notice a calming in my body. As I focus on a simple sound, I appreciate the connection with the people in my life associated with the wind chimes coming to be within earshot of my office. So take a moment to write yours. Now the next piece is just consider sitting in silence and stillness for a few moments. Noticing any shifts in your body sensations and feelings, having focused a little bit more deeply. Having sucked the marrow out of this moment of goodness set aside for gratitude. Just take a moment and savor that gratitude. Sit in it. And the last thing is, if your gratitude was connected to another person or something that they did or said that was your occasion for gratitude, I wonder if you would consider sharing that with them in some way. Maybe it's a text or an email or saying it to them in person, but just let them know what they did specifically, how it made you feel when they did it, and what need of yours was met through that. Why did it matter to you that they did that? And just see if you can't let them know that. And that is another step to enhancing your gratitude. So I would encourage you, if you want to get serious about gratitude, you could set a goal for yourself to do it 5 or 10 minutes every day for a week. Ideally, and with any new practice, if you can do it for 90 days, it becomes more ingrained in your mind, in your heart, in your attitude, and will become more part of you. And you will reap the benefits of gratitude even more as it kind of becomes integrated into your life. So I would encourage you to do this on a daily basis if you really want the full benefits of it. But any time you have a chance for gratitude, it will shift your heart and your mind to see what things are really mattering to you and how those are being fulfilled, even when a lot of other things may be not going the way you want them to. So, thank you.